Hi, this is Aziz Khan, and in this video, we will learn how to add some sites or links in a group and do something on that group. Because sometimes what happens is, like for example, let me show you uh, one big network. So you see we have a lot of links in this network. Now sometimes what happens is that because of any reason, I mean many people working on that network, sometimes some files got messed up. And when this happens, then uh, a lot of things that we do in Pathloss, they become a bit of problem for us. One thing that I generally I have encountered, and one of my friend, he's also getting this issue, is that when he's trying to do frequency interference, then he's having kind of trouble because there are a lot of links, and I think some of the links they don't have their files are misplaced somehow. So path loss is not able to calculate the full interference report because when he's doing it, he's doing the interference report of the whole network. So maybe it's giving some problem in loading all the data, or some files are missing. So for example, if we have such a big network, it's very simple to understand that we don't have to do study of the whole network all the times, because very simply, I mean this region which is hundred of kilometers away from this region, like this region is in the upper Sindh and this is the lower Balochistan. So they are maybe more than 1,000 kilometers apart. So if we want to do interference, we can do a local study of, for example, this area or whatever. So let me show you that how we can do it, how we can make a group, how we can put some sites in the group, and then how we can do some local studies on a group. So just for example, I will take this area. So in operations, we have this option. Okay. Sorry, in configure, when we go to configure and then we go to groups, so we can add or edit groups, and we can set visibility of the group. So if we go in add or edit, now if you see, I can control outside of this window as well. This window is not a blocker for me. So I can move this map, I can zoom in, zoom out. So what I do, I can add, if you see here, we can add, I can remove, and I can add sites or links both. So I will add links and I will make a new group. So first I will click on the new group. I will give a group name, like for example, test. Okay. And then I will just change it to this selection mode, and then I will select all these links. So you see it has selected all of these links. And now when I will click yes, then it has made a group for me. I can see that group. So this is a test group. For example, if I remove everything else, so you see that even on this map, I can remove everything and I can just see my group only. So group gives me some kind of flexibility as well. If I have made a lot of groups, then I can do some these kind of things as well. Now, why we have made it initially was basically for the interference. So if we go to interference and I go to calculate interference, now here I can analyze between this group from test group to test. So in this way, it will calculate the interference within this group only. It will not calculate interference of this group with the other side. So this will be very fast, and then I can just focus on this area. So I hope that this is beneficial for some of us who are trying to do something and they are getting some problem. So I hope this solves the issue of my friend as well, who was having some, I was also having some problem with some of the bigger networks that I used to work on, because if your network gets very bigger and somehow you miss some files or any other reason, then usually the interference calculation becomes a problem, because assume that you have 10,000 links and every time you are asking it to run a interference and doing, because interference is done between the links. I mean, like 10,000 links are being calculated against the same 10,000 links. So there are millions of or billions of calculations are being done. But when we make it to a very small group, like 100 sites or 50 sites, then this process became very fast. So I hope that this video is beneficial for you. So just to recap, you just have to go to configure, go in the groups, add groups, then make a new group and then select the site. Let me give you some kind of, like for example, when you are selecting the site for a group, so like I selected these sites, and when, because of any reason, if you see that you say that okay, this one link I don't want to have it, so you can remove it. Removing has two ways: either you remove here and then you click on this link, then this link should be removed from this. Another way is that you have the site list here already, sites and links all are there. So you can one by one select anything and then you can take it out of the list by putting this. Or if you want to add anything, you can select from this network display, and from here you can take it in the active group. So I hope that this was beneficial for you. Please like and subscribe my channel so that it reaches other people also who are looking for these kind of issues and they want some solutions. So I hope that you will like and subscribe my channel to increase the reach of my channel. So see you in some other video. Okay, goodbye.